Hey y'all, it's Kristen, and I have a recipe journal cookbook. I'd call this more of an album, basically, because it's not, the insides are folders, they're folder pockets, but I got a problem. I don't know, I need some advice. So, any of you guys out there watching, Becky, Hermelinda, somebody, I need some honest opinions about this book. I listed it on Etsy after, when I finished it, and then it immediately deactivated the listing because I don't I don't know what I think about this. Maybe I'm having second thoughts about it because it's something totally different. I don't know. I'm going to tell you as I go through it, what problems I seem to have with it, and I want you to tell me what you think. Honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is taking it apart and just totally redoing it. So anyway, I used an old book for this, and I did a ribbon binding, used eyelets. There are 5 signatures or sections of folders in here. And one of the main problems is the folders. Let me see if you can see this. Some of the folders don't go up all the way to the top. Can you see what I'm talking about right there? So I had to come down and put my holes for my ribbon here. And also the simple fact that these are folders and not paper pages, they don't have a lot of give. So watch when I turn this right here. It moves. Could you see how it moved like that? And you see how this has some give right here? Just a little. That bugs me. I don't know what to do about that. And I couldn't make the ribbon any tighter because it would rip through my holes here, because it doesn't have any give. And so when you're flipping the pages, I don't know. So anyway, let's just go through the whole thing. And like I said, guys, if you would just give me an opinion on what, if you think it's okay for me to list. When I sell something, my stuff may not be perfect. It's not by any means, but I like to be at least halfway happy with it. More than halfway. I like to be, happy with it. And this one, I like it. I like the concept. I went by Jennifer's tutorial over at Dreams Etc. She's amazing. Of course, her journal that she did like this came out perfectly. But mine didn't. Not to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too picky. Anyway, this is the first section. And it's basically a recipe card holder. That's what it is. There's tons of ephemera. Let me make sure I'm in camera. And recipe cards. And of course, every file folder section, it has a file folder, has the built-in tab already, so you can mark, title the sections, appetizer, main dishes, things like that, so you can kind of keep it halfway organized. I made a pocket here with more cards, and all the cards are blank on the back for you to write on too. Hang on, I do this every time. All right, got a pocket here with some smaller cards, and then a top tuck here, and then this is the end of the first signature or section or whatever. This next one, I followed the tutorial and did a flip down thing here. Let me push it up. Can you see? Okay. And there's a top tuck here with some more cards. And then under this flap thing is another top tuck, and you can write on that also with some more ephemera. This is just a plain page that I glued this on, and I got some index cards that I'm gonna paper clip in here for those pages. This is another pocket right here. Another pocket. I think it's, you know, different, kind of neat. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's good enough to sell, I guess is what I'm saying. And I hate to be dissing my own, you know, journal that I mean, this took me a hot minute to do. No joke. Jennifer makes her journals look, well, she's just so good at it. She makes it look easy, and it wasn't for me. I did some stenciling here. There's a pocket here with some small ephemera cards. And see, it has shorter pages, so again, I had to come down with my holes. And it might have been a better idea to sew these in, you know, like I do regular journals, instead of using the ribbon binding. I think that might have been my first mistake. And see, again, it moves a little bit when you open. There's a top tuck here with a couple of cards. And then a pocket. Then I've got a pocket here. There's a pocket here. There's a top tuck here. Oh, and I've got some trim here. I had some trim on another page over there that I forgot to mention. And see how this one moves? I don't know. Pocket. All of this is a lot of pockets and a lot of cards to write your recipes on. And this is just a plain page. And then there's the back. I just Mod Podged that on. And it also has book corners. The digital kit I used was from Dreams, etc. And I love the digital kit, but I don't know if I love my execution, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, if you guys would leave a comment and let me know what you think. You know, if you think this is okay, or if I should take it apart and redo it, you know, in some other way with, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Okay, that's all. I'm not going to list this. You know, like I said, I did list it for a minute, and then I took it right down because I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching.